All right, so the first one we're going to look at is the Ceratosaur. As I said earlier, all of these are new scopes of existing dinosaurs that we've had. So the Ceratosaurus actually made a featured in Camp Cretaceous, and now, well, Jurassic Park 3 also, and now it's going to be featured in Chaos Theory. I love this new packaging, actually. It's a little, for sure, a little different than Epic Evolution. Still has the biome that we know, and it actually has like the highway in the background now, versus just the mountains. Pretty much the same logo as before, and now it featured Darius and the Allosaurus that is also featured in the show that we reviewed earlier in this from Netflix, Chaos Theory, and it's still Epic Evolution. Pretty cool logo. That they didn't really put Chaos Theory into the words of the logo. So this is the back of the box. As you can see, the rest of the wave that it was shipped in. And has Rampage action. So, and also Jurassic Play app. So let's open this guy and check it out. Alright, so we open up the figure. This one is a little hunchback already. Maybe it's because of the neck. A little bit. Alright, so first thing first, as we can see, this one does not have much paint behind the hip as far as the rest of the tail, which has always been an issue with Mattel, but I thought they got a little better with Epic Evolution, but not with this wave. But let's just start with the head. So it's a brand new scope, as I said before. Pretty nice. I love all the details that is actually on the legs, like all the little bumps you can see throughout the body, even through the tail. Actually, I will say the positive thing about this figure is the tail's quite long for the body. So proportion-wise, it's really well. And secondly, the feet are relatively way smaller than we had before. Still doesn't paint the toe claws, but it's definitely smaller. So it's not those giant clown feet we have known over the years with Mattel. So let's just start with that. Secondly, the face of the dinosaur looks really nice. I like the new teeth that they put in here, as we can see. The new teeth is, again, a separate piece. Oh, a little plastic. Oh, wow. That was gross. Teeth in there. So it's kind of like individually sculpted. And it's not painted all sloppy because it's just the white plastic that is in. We can actually look at like another Ceratosaurus, so you can see the difference. And I love that there is like a bit of the rest of its claws up here. The detail, the color. I love the cream color. I love that it goes down the neck. Really wish that it went all the way down to the belly. That would have been pretty nice and detailed. And then on the back of it, there is actually, these are navy blue stripes that goes to the back of the dinosaur. So you rotate the wheel, and then I kind of like this year's action feature. It works pretty well, and it doesn't take away the aesthetics of the dinosaur, so that's always good. But honestly, this color, unless it's on the show, I feel like it's kind of bland. This green dinosaur isn't always bad, but it's just a bit bland. I think it would pop way more if they had the cream color all the way down to the belly, at least. But scope-wise, I think it's pretty nice. Let's compare it to a human figure. So, we've been getting Ceratosaurus since the beginning of the line with Roarvores. So let's take a look at it compared to the Roarvores and see what the difference are. Okay, I remember why I didn't really like the original one. The original one, scope-wise, wasn't bad, but it had like a permanent neck that kind of curved one way. And even though I will say the original one has small feet also, this one doesn't have a hard time standing like the old one does. The old one just doesn't stand well at all. And also had an action feature. Damn, this thing doesn't really have much paint neither. As compared to the new one, you can see the difference in size wise. Pretty much about the same size. And you can see the difference in the head scope. I like the new one more. Just the teeth. Like I was telling you guys earlier, as you can see, the teeth in the new one versus the old one is just scoped and painted. And this one wasn't as bad, but sometimes it can get quite sloppy. Let's put him here, but something he can stand on. Okay. And then we can compare it to... We also got another one from Dino Escape. Now this one, I feel like is better than the original one that we got. I like the deco in this one. So this one, as you can see, came in Dino Escape. As you can see the feet difference. And size-wise, I do, you know, as you can see, above the eye, the horn thing here, way better in the new one than the old one. See the size difference. Definitely, new one is bulkier. As you can see, the body is definitely bulkier than this one. Let's see. And last but not least, let's compare it with the Hammond Collection. One of my favorite ones, actually. But I always felt like the Hammond Collection needed a longer tail. But even Hammond Collection, as you can see, you see the teeth is painted in, and it's just not sharp. It just looks like dentures versus how clean this new one is. Size-wise, as you can see, for whatever reason, this guy goes for a pretty penny nowadays on eBay, the Hammond Collection one. Alright, so here's all of the Ceratosaurus. I would suggest the new one. I enjoy it. I think that if they put a little more belly paint and some stripe, I think you got a pretty nice dinosaur. And then we can actually get the code. It's not quite in the app yet, so come back to the channel and scan your code. All right, thank you for watching.